Rachel Leviss is sharing her side of the story. On the debut episode of her new podcast, Rachel Goes Rogue, the former Vanderpump Rules alum opened up about her shocking affair with Tom Sandoval. The reality star, who went by Raquel prior to the fallout from their relationship, detailed how their romance first started, recalling their first hookup, which took place at Tom's house while his then-girlfriend, Ariana Madix, was upstairs sleeping.
He's like, oh, I'm locked out. Let me try the back door. Like, come with me around back. And I was like, okay, cool. So we go in the back and the sliding door isn't unlocked. So he's like, well, we've got the fire pit here. I was like, yeah, the fire pit's cool. Like, we could just keep talking. So we've got the fire pit going and we're chatting. And then he says, do you know what the best thing about this pool is? And I was like, what? And he's like, that it's heated.
Rachel then suggested that the pair take a dip in the pool.
I took my jeans off and I had this like corset top on. So I left that on and I was in my underwear and I went in his pool.
Rachel went on to explain that after Tom first swam to the opposite side of the pool, he then swam close to her and made the first move.
And then he like looked at me a certain way. And then he like grabbed me, spun me and kissed me. And I was like surprised, but like happy. Oh God, so bad. So embarrassing.
But in that moment, she knew it was wrong.
And I was like, like I should go.
Oh, wow.
So I got my towel. I dried off. I got my pants on. And he was like, no, don't go. Just sit down. So we moved to like the fire pit, the couch by the fire pit. And he was like, hang on, like, I just need to think for a second. Like, I just don't know what to do right now because I like really like you, but
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, okay. I was like, well, I feel weird sitting here. Like, would you rather like go talk about this in my car? And he was like,
oh,
yeah.
No.
The pair went on to hook up in her car, which was the start to their months-long affair that ended up playing out on last season of Vanderpump Rules. But following the fallout and eventually their split, Rachel noted that she is now repulsed by her ex when asked about his recent appearance on Two Teas in a Pod.
I've never had this physical reaction before, but I felt like I was going to throw up, like, because his voice repulsed me. And I'm like, okay, this is a good sign. Like,
wow. So hearing him say that he missed you, it doesn't bring up any feelings at all.
No.